This is a story of a bunch of teenagers in the South Bronx, Mott Haven to be exact, who absolutely adored and loved the game of football. Our idea was very simple. Let's form our very own locally based football league near our homes, St. Mary's Park in the South Bronx. It was first a simple dream, then it became a collaboration, then serious action evolved. Determination and gut instinct destined to be fueled by a bunch of ragtag, low-key young teenagers determined to pursue their love of the game. My idea to turn book 1 into book 2 from our football experiences came from the fact that I did research trying to find how we were covered back then, and there was nothing to be found. I went to the Bronx Historical Society, checked a couple of local newspapers of the time, and nobody had really written up about us. So from off the rim to this point, I decided, okay, we need to now tell our football story. The South Bronx Football Conference, a South Bronx Tale, is part 2. These kids simply did not sit back and wait for someone else to save them from the potent death concoction of short-sighted greed, political complicity, racist public policies, and I can go on and on. These kids rose up, resisted, and perhaps one of the most extraordinary ways they did it so by continuing to find joy in the game of football. The peaks and valleys we experienced in forming our own league, such as the discipline involved in coordinating game schedules, planning of weekly team meetings, conference playoffs, practices, hiring of referees, obtaining park permits, implementing infrastructure for professional lighting for night games. I can go on and on. Let's also not forget the romances, the tears, the marriages, and just living our everyday lives, which added more passion to our day-to-day back at the time. Moreover, our cast of characters, highs and lows of our teenage years, coupled with the 70s South Bronx drama we left behind on the field of dreams. The memories we shared were unique for all of us and each of us. It's a time and a story that must be told. I'd like to reach out to the Mott Haven Oral History Keepers for inspiring me to put this entire project together, and it has been a wonderful, wonderful experience. If you have a story to tell, you must immediately grab your camera, record it, photograph it, and share it with the world.